He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
What is this? What's going on?
It's like cockroaches, Dutch. Every generation gets dirtier and uglier.
Come on, Dad. Just lie down or I'll drop you like a bad habit.
2 against 3, Dutch. Looks like the only chance is together.
You're nuts. I'm not teaming with you.
Now!
Father, what are you doing?
How can you do that?
Look, the only way to get out of this thing is together.
Yeah, you need me alive to save your skin, but it probably isn't going to come out that way.
Well, we'll do the best we can. Let's go.
Come.
There's an exit down here somewhere. Stick with me.
How could he do it? How could he do it?
Shut up.
They're down here. Follow me.
Die.
Dutch.
Son, you tried to kill me. I'm your father.
Well, I despise you.
Go ahead. Make your move.
Get out of here. You got 20 minutes, and all bets are off.
Scout's honor, Dutch.
Maybe I can't finish it right now. You saved my life. Go.
I want the key to that safety deposit box.
There's nothing in there but money. Go on, get out of here. Go!
Oh, God, this hurts. It's killing me.
Stop whining, will you? Why don't you do this with some style?
Hey, what's the matter with you, tough guy? You let him go. You could have whacked him, but you wussed. You flinched. You could have won.
Would have lost. It was empty.
The Lone Ranger rides into town. There's trouble in River City. He cleans up the town and rides away, and people say, "Who was that masked man?" What I wanted Renegade to be was a Western. The Western has died on American television. We have Deadwood now, but it's on cable. But basically, there used to be so many Westerns on television, and they died out. And the reason I think they died out was that Westerns are morality plays. They're all about good and evil. And we live in a world full of grays. There are half good guys. I mean, NYPD Blue is about a cop. Dennis Franz plays a cop who's got some black spots in him, and doesn't always behave exactly the way. And we've come to appreciate the dramatics of the grays, writing the grays, and that sort of obviated the Western. It made the Western sort of seem corny and old-fashioned and not something So I thought, and I never got a chance to write a Western. So how do I write a Western? So I thought, well, I'll write a Western in a contemporary setting. So if you break Renegade down, you'll see how simple it was. He's a renegade, which is a Western term. He's wanted by the police. He's a fugitive, an old Western theme. He's a bounty hunter, old Western job. His best friend, an Indian, Bobby Sixkiller, who runs a bounty hunting service. What's his horse? Motorcycle. What is the storytelling technique? The Lone Ranger rides into town. There's trouble in River City. He cleans up the town and rides away, and people say, who was that masked man? And so then I needed to cast it, and I didn't have to go to the network. I didn't have to ask the network. The distributor loved Lorenzo, so I picked up the phone. I called Lorenzo. I said, can you come in, just have a meeting with me? So he comes in, and I said, look, you and I have been going around this casting thing for a while. I said, I'm just willing to give you a show if you're willing to do it. And I told him what it was about. And he just loved it. And I said, you want to play that guy? And he was, absolutely. So I hired him right in my office.